What is it, sister?
No, nothing. No.
My twisted sister. Happy Halloween, twisted sister. I don't know. Okay, so I
Twisted sister.
We go this way. There's actually, like, more to talk about than I thought.
Do you ever just...
Not. Yeah, all the time. Like, right now.
No, just sometimes the filter between my brain and my mouth is, like...
malfunctioning.
Yeah, and she almost lets some things slip through. Nothing bad. Because I would still say it.
Oh, I forgot that, for whatever reason, Fran is just still berserked.
Fran! But, like, because it's like, it's not like something I wouldn't say. I'm just like, what? I'm just like,
control.
I'm just like, why did my brain want to say this to you? And now, and I will leave you with the mystery of what it could be.
That's okay.
Yeah.
It did it's so damage
it's
to her.
So absolutely inane.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's who we are.
Yeah. What were you gonna say though? Like, we have so much to talk about, or?
Yeah, I was like, well, so. We went through.
What? Y'all hear something? Okay.
Y'all hear something?
Yeah, that meme. You know.
I think I know what that is. That the Rolf one?
I don't know. There's like just some meme that's been going around that was I've seen just like a lot of like SpongeBob characters who have like a look on their face like and it's like y'all hear something.
Yeah, it's like I don't hear anything.
Yeah,
like, if it's something like fucking stupid.
Yeah. Like y'all hear that? It's like no.
Yeah, like no.
Yeah.
What? Okay.
That's all. So just every now and then my brain provides me with y'all hear something. And I'm like, yep.
Can we go through? Okay. Alright. We're on our way. The convenience stores of Speedway. I was trying to think if I remembered what I got. I got like a really good couple of DVDs the last time.
Oh yeah.
Because I got...
Oh yeah.
So I got Death Note.
Yeah.
And like... it's like, I would watch Death Note with you. I think it's hard to separate. It's one of those things that's hard to separate, like, the fandom and fan base from the media.
I liked Death Note when I watched it, and I was 14.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the first few episodes.
I guess, like, I'd have to see, if as an adult.
Yeah, I trust nothing about my previous judgments.
I love you. It's,
anymore.
Like, true.
There's a lot of, like, stuff in my life that was, like, established at, like, weird points. Like, established as, like, things that I really like at weird points in my life. Mm-hmm. Do you know what I mean?
I do.
Like, there are so many movies that I watched at, like, the end of, like, my high school career and the very beginning of, like, college that was, like, I was still a fucking fetus, you know what I mean?
Oh,
and,
yeah, I know.
And so people will be like, would you want to watch this? And I'm like, no, I didn't like it. Like, when I watched it. And then they're like, oh, but I've heard this and that and the other thing. And I'm like, bitch, I was 17. I don't know. Like, it was literally almost a decade ago. Like,
yeah. It's true.
But yeah, you got Death Note?
Yeah, mainly because it was also just very cheap.
Yeah.
And it was like the full box set
for real?
Used for like $8. It was very good.
Yeah.
So I was like, how can I not?
Sure.
And then there was this other anime, like Shangri-La. Mm-hmm. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's not how you pronounce it.
I mean Shangri-La?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who has Stona? Balthier, can you help me? I'm a little bit... Snake, I am a little bit stoned. We talk about that too.
Snake, please reach into your pocket and retrieve the stoner.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of media that we've just been consuming lately.
Have been stoned. Nastasha.
Yeah, it's like, I always like those videos that, like, the YouTubers do. What, you're just laughing at yourself?
Sorry, Nastasha, like, the fucking, making myself the Grinch on edibles, but it's Nastasha. Snake.
Oh, shit.
I have become too high.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you were saying about YouTubers?
YouTubers that will do videos that are like, here are, like, my, like, my summer favorites.
Oh, yeah.
Because I like just being recommended. Ooh, here we are in the Feywood.
Mm-hmm.
The Feywood is like beautiful, but I almost said kind of hot.
Nah.
It's like sinister, like the music.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Balthier just being like, you're fine, and casting regen on himself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wish there was. I was like, we could do a favorites video, but I don't know what we would do.
No, I was gonna say, like, we could just talk about them in episodes.
I know, but it's not the same. Or, I don't know. I mean, we can still talk about it, but.
But yeah, so Shangri-La?
Shangri-La?
Shangri-La? Is it like
Shangri-La?
Chinese?
I don't know. I've heard of like Shangri-La, Shangri-La. If you speak English and you're American, you probably pronounce it Shangri-La. That's how I always hear it pronounced.
Okay.
Like the word Shangri-La.
Yeah.
I think it's like. I was gonna say. I think it's like Valhalla, but I don't know if that's true or not.
Oh, like
you know what I
lore-wise?
mean?
Where's
Yeah.
this? I have to know where this takes me.
I think it's like paradise.
Oh. Oh, the fucking Paramount Rift? Oh. I guess the rift does also connect... Hold on, I haven't explored this area. Let me explore over here really quick. Plus, we get to go to an iced glen for a second.
Oh, it's literally like a fictional, like... It's a utopia. It was from a book.
Oh. Ooh, a rhyme thing. Hello, Sombra. Just her rhyme
Oh
skin.
yeah.
Rhyme.
A fictional place in the 1933 novel Lost Horizon.
Oh.
A mystical,
cool.
harmonious valley, gently guided
Don't actually care.
from a lamassery
Huh.
in the Kunlun Mountains.
Oh, work.
Shangri-La has become synonymous with an earthly paradise, with any earthly paradise.
Huh, okay.
Particularly a mythical Himalayan utopia.
Ooh, look at they're moos. These little rabbits. This one had its, like, magic increased, and the other one had, like, HP regen. I love their little buffs. They're so cute.
Yeah. They're like, you were just trying to survive.
Yeah.
Why would you keep talking?
I didn't think about it. Oh yeah, I just didn't think about it. But yeah, so I got Shangri-La on the box set. Uh-oh, an elemental. Oh, it's fine. Because I think it was pretty cheap. Because I don't know if it did very well critically.
Yeah, this map looks like lotus root. The other one looks like Swiss cheese.
Ooh. I
Anyway.
love that. No, yeah. Because a Tartarus. The treacherous Tartarus. The animator or the character designer is it Orange or Renge? I think it's Orange Murata. He has done, I don't know if you would necessarily know My Dearest Elise.
Yeah, probably not.
But he did... Oh, alright, work. Oh. My fucking map won't do anything for me here.
Yeah. Oh, spooky
Here
dog.
in the Forest of Illusion, where the mist is, like, thick.
Yeah. I love what that implies. Like, that as if you have, like, some little technological...
Yeah, like Magi technology.
Yeah.
Some arcane... Ooh, you're freaky.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he was just, like, blue, but had, like, red eyes.
Oh, yeah.
What's that show? I can't remember what it's called.
What's it?
It's a... I hate it. It's, like, so popular. I need to cut for a second, so I'm not just toiling.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say you could try and describe it.
And then I can probably just, like, read off a list. Like, let me just help myself here. Last Exile, that's what I was thinking of. That's the first thing that I saw that he did. I don't know if you've seen that.
No, I haven't.
Last Exile is kind of cool. It's about, like airships and stuff, and it's kind of steampunky, and there's, like... It's, like, folklore-y and kind of cool.
Okay.
And there's a queer-coded bunch of characters, and I lived... And there's, like, a weird queen. Anyway. He's really... he's a really well-known character designer, and I've been into him lately. I mainly like his designs. Because he's into, like... a future where it's all of like a grungy future, so not kind of like the cyber future of like the 90s, but like, you know, like sick like motorcycles and like women in like leather crop tops smoking a cigarette, and then like I don't know how to describe it, but he has like a really cool like design aesthetic when he's not doing. I mean, I like his fantasy stuff too, but he has really cool like modern. I think he's done like a fashion line or something. Anyway, I'm digressing so much just talking about the show, but little tidbits because I know stupid things. What else did I get? I got Moonlight on DVD, which is very exciting because that movie is so good. You and I watched it, and it was like one of the movies, because I feel like The Witch is kind of like, I love comparing them.
No, you could though.
Where it's so subtle, but like if you are like paying attention, it's like like the densest piece of media we've ever seen, and like you hang on like every like second and every line that's spoken. So it's like really
it's just a different
good.
Type of film. It's just a different. People just tell stories differently, and
yeah, that's true.
And it's just not the same formula of like every other story. So it makes sense. It's like you could compare it to The Witch, because The Witch is such like an outstanding piece of like storytelling, you know?
Yeah,
and so is Moonlight.
An embroidered tippet. Ooh, doubles the experience earned. My.
Huh.
Oh. Is the mist too strong?
Oh, we must turn
She's
back.
like, a dense mist prevents you from advancing.
Yeah.
You cannot
As if
go
like
this
she
way.
said that.
I know, she would though, which I love.
It's like growling.
It's kind of cool. It's kind of hot. Wrestlers there. I'm always like trying to figure out, like piece together, like what it means whenever she sees him.
Oh, I felt the vibrations from the...
And then it cleared?
Whoa.
Why? Does it clear for her? Okay. I have this, like, theory that Okay. And there's enough... I don't think it's spoilery. I think we've kind of been given this information. Like, we know that Ash is, like, the descendant of the Dynast King. She has that, like... the like lineage of the what do they call them? Like the Nethicite, like the stones. Oh, we're going off the map. Oh. I think I stumbled into a boss battle.
Wonderful.
It's a cool boss battle if I remember though. Just my clock. I'll probably cut that. Maybe. We'll see. Whoa. We're going too fast. Rafflesia? Is that how you say that? Rafflesia?
I don't know. But that's the actual name for the, like
it's a flower,
death plant.
right?
Yeah. The, like, dead meat plant. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I've always, in my head, said, like, Rafflesia.
Wait. What's happening? Why is our mana draining? Oh, God.
Oh.
What the fuck is happening?
They suck in it?
What? I don't understand. He can't... Hold on. He can't have this party.
Yeah.
Or, like...
Oh my god, his little offspring need to chill out.
Okay, and Vaughn is just stealing.
Rampantly?
Yeah.
You're still destroying it somehow.
Yeah, thankfully... I remember this fight being weird.
Yeah.
Now I know why. Oh no, I think it's doing a thing. No? Okay, work.
Oh, that was something.
Oh, hold on, we're all fucked up.
Bossier's gone.
Fun, what's the
Low.
deal here? What does she do? Oh, she's trying to help them, I see. I just want to kill it.
Health is just
but
sinking.
then... I was like, but then their levels will be synced. Oh, well.
That's so funny.
I know.
I'm sorry.
I know. That was a weird little thing.
Yeah. Oh.
The bosses in this game are really cool, and part of me, like, I feel bad if it's like I speed it up, or like I'm not really like thinking like when I go into a lot of them and they seem anticlimactic. It's just them.
I mean, oh well, yeah.
Fran, like where?
I wish I had just been her.
This like reflective, like shallow pool, and her like sterling, like shining, like armor.
Yeah.
Sorry, I couldn't like.
Yeah, I know, it was so funny. I love you.
Show me her again.
Don't make her stand here.
Don't make me. Can our MP regen? Or what's happening? This isn't good. Or is it... Okay, it's not draining anymore. Alright. Alright. Oh, hold on. Different people are better at using ethers, like they restore more. But yeah, so... I don't know what I was talking about. Oh yeah. A lot of things, but I interrupted myself to talk about Ash. Because I feel like every time she sees her dead husband, it's like my interpretation, I feel like I've said this before, but I'm gonna say it again. It's like the thrall of like her lineage to like seek like the stones. So it's like it showing her like the path, or maybe even like clearing the path for her is wild. They're poisoned. Help them. I know, this is so funny. Here, I could speed it up a little bit. And then just regen them, because they have sap. Fran now being like, I don't even, like, what? Like, I now have enough MP where I will heal. But yeah, and I was gonna mention Melancholia. Would you put Melancholia in that, or...
I would have to, like, watch Melancholia again, because I definitely watched it at that point in my life, like... See, because it's like there's a lot of movies that kind of like...
What the fuck did I get? Domain Colados?
Like, there's a lot of them that were, like, just before... Like, I watched a lot of stuff in high school, so there's, like, really early stuff. And then there's, like, stuff that was, like, this big push where I was watching a bunch of movies, like, right at the end of high school and the beginning of college. And then I think Melancholia is, like, around that. But I remember, like, Melancholia stands out for me still as something that, like, I would, like, watch again. And, it feels like it's been time for a while for me to watch it again.
Oh, yeah.
And remember, like, how I feel about it. Because I don't know.
I agree. Because I remember it spoke a lot to me.
Yeah, there are, like, shadows of people in the mist or something.
Oh, yeah, it's us. I'm sorry.
Okay,
It has
been scaring me this whole time.
I'm sorry.
Or, like, I've been trying to determine, like, if I was seeing it or not.
No, yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay, if it's us, that's fine.
Yeah, it's us.
I mean, it would have been interesting if it wasn't.
These praying mantis are cool.
I was just gonna say, yeah. Oh, hello, big boy.
Mirror Knight. Ooh.
He looks spooky. And he's gone.
Yeah. I have to say, this area is going to be so much easier with the map overlay, because there isn't the, like the radar. This area is like a nightmare in the original. But hopefully this will be easier. Ooh, Dispelga. Fucking bitch work. Part of me... Yeah, I like... Melancholia is, like, really slow.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
It is subtle.
Yeah.
I think maybe... Like, I feel like you could be critical of it.
I think so, too. I would have to watch it again. I think if I watched it now...
Yeah,
I would have to be... I would be very critical. Yeah, we totally should. It's either, like, back on Netflix or it's somewhere, I feel like.
Like on some streaming service?
Yeah, I feel like I saw it somewhere recently. That or like I saw it at the library and thought about getting it. So either way, we can obtain it.
Yes.
Nice. Yeah, I think, like, that's what it... Because that's what it is like, movies... Usually, if I remember enough about a movie to have felt strongly, positively or negatively, like, my opinion still will stand if I rewatch it.
Yeah.
But it's more so, like... if it changes, like if I feel negatively about it, it's because like I watched it before I was critical of like the way that movies like treat women. It's usually like it's usually how they treat women, or like I was like aware. I was more aware of like how movies treat women than like
go through this. Yeah.
Like at the point that when I was watching a lot of movies, like it's not like I was a dumbass. I just like didn't think about it very
like
hard.
that kind of critical.
And then I fucking like I don't know. Just being like your friend, not that like you were like some like key to my wokeness or something, but like I think like having a friend, like a trans friend, like made me think about a lot of stuff like real quick.
Oh yeah.
And also like just being in college and like being like realizing I'm not straight. Just a lot of stuff changed,
like aware of more,
like just a lot of perspectives changed.
Yeah, perspectives and like intersections.
Yeah. So then, like when I became aware of that, and I realized how like just everything affects everything, like like race and gender and class and everything.
Yeah.
That you can possibly think of, disability and ability and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I go back and I watch something, and I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, like interesting.
Yeah,
choice.
like I watched, like I've talked to you about this, but just for like an example that I'll try not to go like too in depth in. I watched The Mighty Boosh when I was in high school, when I was pretty young, and I thought it was fucking hilarious.
Yeah,
and like I would just watch it whenever I could see it, like on Adult Swim or whatever. And so now, just recently, I went back and rewatched it because it's all on like Amazon. All on like Amazon. And I was like fucking, living my best life until like all these like blackface like caricatures.
Oh yeah, you were telling me.
And I was like,
God.
Damn.
It's like they were a little racist.
Like
at this
more
time.
than a little.
Well,
and I mean it's 2003 to 2006. In like Europe, which is like, and it was like white male comedians.
Yeah.
Which I'm like, I mean, it's not an excuse. It's like it makes sense. I just did not remember, and other things too. I mean, like you can, when you're critical of something, it's also like, or when you become critical of media, it's also easy to be like, well. That transphobia wasn't that bad.
No, yeah, which I think is
like true, but it's also like isn't any transphobia bad, or like anything like isn't like anything that can be construed as like sexist or like racist or like homophobic, like it's bad and it's in itself just on principle. I just think you can kind of like judge and like I mean like you're kind of compartmentalizing it. I don't think that's the word. It's like I mean you're in some ways you're justifying it, not the racism, but like when stuff blurs the line, because they also blur the line on like gender, because like one of the main characters, he's it's always a joke that when the two main characters are together and they meet like someone new, they'll like refer to like the more effeminate like one of the duo as like the other one's girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
And it's fun. It's like it is funny, but I'm like, is it funny? Like what's the punchline ultimately? And I guess the punchline is like, calling a man a woman is funny.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Right?
I don't know.
Like being gay. Like there's like a couple things wrapped up in that.
So like, but I don't know, because maybe in this instance this might not be it, because like they don't make like a deal about it. It's always just like, oh, like your girlfriend here, and they just like they just don't say anything about it.
Yeah.
Which I find like, it's like I do find it funny, so I don't know. I don't want to stop rambling because now I'm just talking to you and I forgot that we're being recorded.
No, it's fine. Well, I was gonna say though that like I think the media that you consume, it's almost kind of like your you have to come to terms with, like, okay, you notice a thing, or people, you know, point out a thing in it that's problematic or that is troubling, and you have to kind of decide as a person, like, if you want to engage in it or if you still find value. I think, like, you as, like, a consumer can decide that, and then when other people are involved, it gets complicated. Like, you just wouldn't, like, recommend it. Or,
I would recommend, like, I would still recommend the Mighty Boosh. I'm just, like, glad that now...
Hold on, really quick. A strange pattern is etched on the ground.
But, you know, it's like, I'm just glad now that I've like, rewatched it.
Mm-hmm.
And I could tell somebody, like...
Yeah, like...
Like, there's definitely, like, one episode in season 2 that, like, you don't need to watch. Because the whole entire episode is just, like, a random episode about, like, these two characters that they play, and they're just, like, racist characters.
Yeah.
They're in black and brown face, like, the whole time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but yeah, so you can just say, hey, it's good, but here's this caveat.
Yeah.
So let me read this. In the words of the Feywood glyph, voiceless words chime within your head.
They're voiceless, Petra.
In this sanctum shall the pilgrim find truth and illusion both. Illusion bestokes the true way.
Betokens?
Bestokes?
Yeah, I don't know what I don't know what that would have meant either, but I don't know what betokens means either.
Well, I think what it means is, like, truth and illusion both. Illusion betokens the true way. I think it's like, when I see this illusory image...
Yeah.
That is the direction I want to go in.
Okay. That's cool.
That's my takeaway. So I just go straight. Yeah, and then I find this one over here. This can be easy or tricky, like if I fuck it up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright. Is this the same thing? Yeah. So I have to find... Is it this one, or is it... Are there different illusions?
No, I guess not.
No, it's just this one.
Mm-hmm.
So then I have to... Hold on. It's like I have to, like, go straight. I think it's this. Was I talking about anything?
I don't know. I mean, we were talking about, like, the Mighty Boosh, but we don't have to keep going.
Oh, yeah, we were talking... Ooh, these behemoths are cool and creepy.
Mm-hmm.
I like them.
Of course.
Oh, I loved that.
What?
I think they... Oh, like, Ice Break, like, they casted something really cool. I just loved hearing, like, the shattering, like, tinkering ice, like, shattered glass. Ooh, an insect husk. Will this say the same thing? Yeah, okay. I like that all of the, like, old writings, like, kind of refer to the player as pilgrims. By the way, it's kind of cool. Is this just where I go? Oh, it is. Alright. I feel like I hear, like, chimes in the music. What else did I buy? I love my selection. And then I bought, Elvira, Mistress, like that movie.
It's the one that we watched with them?
Yeah, like the Halloween-y kind of movie where it's like, she moves into this town.
Yeah.
It's, like, very, what's that one drag movie? Oh, God.
You mean, Pink Flamingo?
No. Hold on. Really quick. Because, the one praying mantis used to cannibalize and ate the other one.
Oh.
And it increased its level.
Okay.
Like, oh, okay.
Tu Wong Fu?
Yes, thank you. Yeah, you know, like, fucking out-of-towners, like, these, you know, ridiculous, like, city, like, drag queens go to this, like, small town and, like, change the town for good.
Yeah.
Like, for the better. They change the town for good. But yeah. So it's just, like, good and fun. These just lead to each other, though. Is this one or maybe I need to go, like, in an order. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't. It leads me a little bit past. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good.
Don't get...
Fran is just, like... It's like, how is this possible? How is she so powerful? 75... 83...
Oh, I've got a scratchy throat.
I'm sorry, do you need a drink?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
I'm out of Faqua.
Oh, do you want another one, or do you want Wawa or something?
Wawa.
Do you want to go get yourself some? You could probably just get it real quick while I can, like, make a cut.
Sure.
Well, no, I'll pause it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not?
Somebody on my Twitter feed, their name is like a pun off of like that character in Bloodborne named like Dark something Parl. Like P-A-R.
Oh, Dark Beast.
Parl, P-A-A-R-L.
Yeah.
But their name is like Dark Pussy Parl.
I love
and
that.
I can't, in my head, I just keep hearing the name like Dark Pussy Parl.
I love that.
I know.
Dark Pussy Barrel. Hello.
Okay.
Okay, let's not lose our way. What the fuck is this? Ooh, look at it. Giruveganus? It was like this spectral.
Giruvegan? That is...
Giruveganus? What?
In that anime we've been watching... Sirius?
Oh,
Jaeger?
Jaeger? Yeah.
They say that, Giruvegan.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so. Or in something we've been watching in another language. Mm-hmm. Because every time they say it, I hear them say the word vegan, and I'm always like, my brain is like, vegan, and then it's like, no, Giruvegan.
Oh, huh. I wonder if it is or if it's from. Oh, this one looks different. Or maybe I just haven't looked up. Mm-hmm. They're really... Or is it the middle that's glowing? Wait, hold on.
Oh.
I know. They're cool. Hold on. Oh. It's the fucking gate that I've reached. Gate Gygus? The colossal gate bears a time-worn inscription.
Or I'm like stupid and it's a Final Fantasy thing. Giruvegan.
Is it just like all 12?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let me... Okay, just keep going now.
Gygus? Gigas? It doesn't matter.
Gygus? Yeah, I don't know.
Gygus Summoner. Gate's power is yours to claim. Beyond the one gate. Beyond the one gate lies sacred Giruvegan. Over the one gate, the Gygus holds... Oh, over the one gate, the Gygus holds sway. Mm-hmm. I know what to do. Okay.
Oh, you do?
I do. It's like, and let me, instead of just like giving you the answer, like help. This gate is, this is like something. This is cool. Just that it's like this gate with like nothing on the other side, just like in the mist. Mm-hmm. In the illusory forest, which like, I loved this. Oh, okay. I'm glad I'm looking. Mm-hmm. Alright, so it mentions Gygus and it like colors it. It's like it's the Gygus. There's a point to it.
Okay.
So let's look at the different espers that we have. Yeah. So Adramelech is the Wrath. Medius is the Corrupt. And Belias is the Gygus. Mm-hmm. So we haven't done this before, but I can summon them.
Okay.
I just love Fran's step. Or just like looking at like, it's like just her toes. She's like on point.
Yeah.
Okay. Someone needs to be given the power to wield. I think I determined... So I've been holding off on some of the espers because, like, when you activate them like this, like if I activate Belias, like there's this other, like, license node or whatever that she can, like, access. So it's like, they all can unlock cool stuff on the license board, and so you want to find the person that, you know, unlocks something cool that you want. Mm-hmm. Belias never really unlocked anything that I wanted, so I just didn't give it to anyone. But at least for Fran, it'll give her... Oh, I guess she... Does she have Medius? Oh, she does, because... Yeah, when over here, it gives her access to this white magic that I wanted. Okay. So far, she is like a summoner. Okay. So she is gonna summon him.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't see his chest here. Work. Alright.
I'm like vexed because I swear that I've seen that word Giruvegan, like.
So you have to watch.
Sure.
I think there's like a summoning sequence that she goes through. Oh.
Oh.
I thought there was. Hello. I think I can... They changed it so I can, like, be him. Oh, it's really weird to just be him.
That's cool, though.
And Kira. What are my techniques? Ooh, pain, flare, and hellfire. Okay, I have to do this before. Can he? He can do it. Oh, cool! I love that I can... Okay, he's kind of clipping through the door, but it's really cool that I can make him touch it, and he can open the way. Fuck yes, okay. That was really cool. I get excited.
Love you.
I'm so ready for the dungeons coming up, just the cool areas.
Cool.
Yes. Ooh, the rumble. That is a cool door. Okay. Oh, it's so good. Oh, bitch, Giruvegan is so good. And then he bows his head. Oh my god. Okay.
Yes.
The sealed land. I don't remember what it's just the forbidden land.
The Holy Land?
Oh, the ancient city of Giruvegan. Oh, it's so cool. Okay. Just the vast, like, still lake is really good. You're like, I love you.
On the farther shores of the river
Is
of
Fran
time,
okay?
shrouded deep in the roiling mist.
What is it, Fran?
The mist runs thick here.
Like on the Leviathan?
Do not worry. I will behave myself. The mist here is cold. I
Yeah.
sense something like the shadow here.
The shadow?
For now.
Oh.
It appears Sid has yet to arrive. We'll lie in wait for him here.
I was like, not to spoil, but when you
So
learn
we're
what
not
Fana
going
is, you're gonna lose
inside?
your mind.
Not unless you want to end up twisted. Like the old man.
It's cool. You gotta
Something
watch out
there.
for Ash. Cause it's like Sid found something here. And he became obsessed with the stones. Yeah, there's like something that's like...
It's like manipulating her.
Yeah.
The fucking gold sickness.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the gold fever
She can see him. Let's
that
follow.
you just have. As,
Yeah, yeah.
Like the fucking dwarves.
Yeah. Oh,
You know,
yeah.
in The Hobbit. Like just
Ooh, what's the
hereditary,
sky?
like sickness. Yeah.
There's like...
There's like a seal.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, it's cool. Are those clouds up there? They look like trees.
Oh, yeah. The illusion. I don't know.
It's just... everything.
Oh,
All of our levels being 41
perfect.
is just... I mean, come on.
Everyone knows about level 41.
It's like, let me have it not sped up. The Giruvegan crystal.
Mwah.
Save? I don't know if this is an episode or not. Ooh, I last saved in Antiquity's End.
Oh.
Just the end of Antiquity.
Oh, fuck.
I know, I love that. I should see, like, what this area is called.
Yeah. It'll be like the grand foray into Giruvegan. I don't know.
Gate of Earth. Just interesting. Still dramatic, but a little less so than I thought.
I thought it said like gate of birth.
It's so hard because I want to do it.
Is this an episode? What?
It's hard to tell because we cut out some of it.
Oh, we cut out like a minute.
Yeah, no,
2
you're right.
minutes
It's just
at
cool.
most.
I want like a free camera mode in this game. Oh, we're fleeing. That's what I want. Unfortunately.
They couldn't give you that much power.
Yeah. I was like, bitch. Like, hold on.
I'm just a woman.
And
Yeah.
look. How can I trust a man?
Yes.
It's like, it's everything. And I feel like we
Shangri-La.
we just warped there. Ugh, imagine just
Cool.
this mist city and you just, on the still lake and you just warp to the different, and then when you, like, we go to the outside world, like outside of the seal of our protection, and we have to go through the gate, and we, have dominion over the Gygas beasts, and we need them to open the door. It's just cool.
I love you, yeah.
I wonder if Vaughn's still like casting haste on himself. I feel like
A natural woman.
yeah. Oh no, it's like when you look, I think it's like you can get, I'm trying to remember, there was like a way to get like some of the lore of places.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
being a tyrant worm driven to madness by mist, now a violent, capricious creature. What is capricious?
Fickle?
Oh, the naturalist
Selfish? I don't know.
Merlots.
That's a name, yeah.
Is that the name of a character? Hold on. In Vagrant Story, it is. What? Cool. Calo Merlos. Agent Calo Merlos. So, Vagrant Story was a game that came out for the PS1, and it was super weird, and it technically takes place in the Elise universe, and it was the first game to take place in it. And there's just certain references and things and like lore stuff. So it's, I don't know if it is her, because I never like played through a lot of Vagrant Story, but I wonder if this is like her. She was just like, here, I can show you, because it seemed like Vagrant Story was maybe like modern. She's like this, I don't even know, she's just like this agent, she's this like femme fatale woman.
Hello, yeah.
I love her. But yeah, the hideous mist which spilled forth from its dark core raiseth a mirage before the eyes, and I am blind with fear and apprehension, for its nebulous form is madness incarnate. I pray that my skill with the blade faileth me not in this most dire circumstance. Its eyes shine with a curious luminescence, allowing it to see quite well in dark underground corridor.
I don't like it.
I know, it's
It's
spooky.
like they managed to make the stupidest design for an enemy that they had, just the fucking T-Rex.
Yeah, the T-Rex. But yeah, it's spooky. I think it's like cool. Being a beast with fur of deep green with a white... Okay, I don't notice this anything. The Mirror Knights were weird. They all got spooky eyes. I don't like them.
Yeah, I was like, those ones always look like they're wearing a really creepy mask.
Yeah. However, with the advent of airships, the need for its presence on the battlefield deceased. Oh. Flying weapons of war. Oh. The old flights were disbanded. Though not disposed of in light of their past contributions, these once proud warriors of the sky were exiled. We'll end the episode soon. I'm just kind of looking at some of the lore stuff. Look at the praying mantis. It's beautiful.
It is, yeah.
Though the wings have atrophied, a flight membrane spanning the legs suggests that these creatures were once able to fly.
Oh, that's cool. They have the membranes on their legs, even.
Yeah. Many villagers call them demons, hungry for blood, and tell tales of them to scare children at night. A curious treasure. One popular theory goes that the wind carries with its gossamer fold. Okay. That the wind carries within its gossamer folds. Hold on, there's a lot. Invisible sickles? Apt to swirl and cut men's flesh. I have never heard the phrase swirl and cut before, and that's wild. But it's cool. When these sickles, am I reading that right?
Yeah.
Are bared, the sound of slicing wind is heard. I love that I can just like move them around in the air, and the body is suddenly ripped and torn. As no blood comes from the cuts, and there is no pain. Oh, many are they who have died without knowing aught was wrong. People call these unseen threats the sickle blades. Probably like an attack that it has.
Oh, okay. I was like, what is it describing?
Ooh, these are spooky. I want the ones... Yeah, these ones that have, like, lore. The serpent eye. Can I look at the, the Rafflesia that we found? Where is it? So boss is a boss. Here she is. Aggressive vegetable. Being a giant plant transformed... Ooh, a giant plant transformed by the dense mist of the Feywood. The long trunk root extending from beneath its bloom is used to draw nourishment from the elder trees it prefers.
Its genus is aggressive vegetable.
I know, I read that.
I'm sorry, yeah.
That's okay. Though it reproduces by releasing pollen from pods, the mist interferes with germination, and actual sproutlings are rare.
I got distracted because I was looking at Twitter, and Kojima just tweeted like, "Are you guys there?" Like everyone responding.
Yeah, like, "Hi, I'm here."
With like gifs of like Snake and just being like, "Yeah, what's up, boss?" Like,
oh, I love that. Like everyone,
like really cute. Yeah,
I love that.
Literally, like everyone, like right here, boss. Like, what's up, boss? Like, what's happening, boss? Just like and like gifs of Snake.
I love that.
Is that like what did he need?
I know, what could it mean? What could any of it mean?
I don't know.
The esoteric things that people just tweet.
And Kojima especially, he's just, oh my god, his Twitter is just a wild ride.
I love you. Yes.
It just,
yeah.
It's like he's such, I'm sure he's like not a normal man, but he's like, he like exudes this aura to me of like such just a normal dude who happens to make like weird things and just has this like following and like everyone thinks is like this genius, and I'm like, you guys, he's just a creative person.
He's just a man.
He's just a weird dude. Like he just, you know what I mean? Like
it's true.
Who just ended up in the right position to have like all this. I'm not saying that it's just like, random chance that
or
this
that it's
guy,
not impressive.
or that it's not impressive, but it's like, you know, he's just in this position that people dream of being this like sought after like creator who's made like amazing things and who works with like amazing people, and it's like people are like, oh my god, Kojima, and I'm like, yes, but also like, you know, it's like he's just a weird like fucking middle-aged dude, right?
No, yeah, it's kind of like the idea. It's this idea that like I think, because sometimes I think about like it's such a funny thing. Like I do want to end the episode, but it's like sometimes I have this thought with myself where I'm like, I have like such good ideas. Why am I not like making games and movies and things? And I think like a lot of people have good ideas. And I think it's about like the right people hearing them and being able to do something with them. And I think like, you know, Kojima is both like, you know, a very creative, like probably, I mean, still I would say like a video game like auteur or like genius, where he has like really innovative and good ideas, but it's also about like, he probably knows like things that are possible or like things that like make sense in his media, and like, you know, he's given this platform based on like game studios, so a lot of it is, it's kind of like that thing that actors say that a lot of it is luck.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, like, if you think about it, like, I'm not saying like it was like, back in the day, it was super easy to just create a game for the PS1, but it's like, I'm like sure that like realizing your vision as like a game designer was easier when the fucking like sky wasn't the limit.
It's true.
Like when like mocap wasn't, you know, not that like you couldn't make, not that you can't make like humble games now, but like a game like Metal Gear,
which
would
we
never
played recently,
look like,
we love.
Yeah, would never look like how it was, and would never.
It would just be completely different.
And and I don't think. I mean, who knows? But I think, you know, the reliance on like the voice acting and the writing is like a big part of like why we liked it so much.
Oh, I agree.
And so to think about like Kojima now, if like Death Stranding was his like the first game he ever wanted to make, he'd never make it.
Yeah, I agree.
But he has the position now to make this game, which is like amazing. I mean, if you think about it, it's like he is just a guy and he's just getting to make this game that he wants to make.
Yeah.
Anyway, we can stop it.
You ever look at Fran's ponytail and realized how fucking snatched her pony is?
Her scalp is fucking tight.
Yeah, I was gonna say, her neckline is exquisite, by the way, and her hair, she's just like the pinnacle of design.
I love you.
Fucking Ariana Grande, who? The fucking original snatched ponytail.
Oh wait, what is she?
God is a woman. Yeah, she did that.
No. What is she? What is Fran?
Avira. Oh,
yeah,
God is a Viera. Yes, it's true.
I was like, can we cut that out and can we just have me say God is a Viera? God is a Viera. No, I'm just kidding.
To make it seem like it was your original idea.
Yeah.
No, I thought you meant like cut everything else out and have it just episode 65. God is a Viera.
Yeah.
And just like zooming in on Fran.
No, I meant like I wanted it to be. I wanted to sound like I was smart and didn't forget what she was called. So that I could have made the joke, God is a Viera, without having to ramble towards it. But I couldn't. It was organic.
Ha ha ha. Now we're gonna stop, or we're gonna make some food.
I was just gonna say organic, like those pickles I want to eat.
Yeah, my organic pickles that I got because I can't have a lot of sodium. Low in sodium, so they're just for me.
Farewell, friends. So many episodes I end just Fran looking at a crystal, and like, what better way can I end the video?
Yeah.
So. Farewell. So long. Auf Wiedersehen.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna crack it out of my cage. I've been doing just crack.
Hey, thanks for watching.
If you enjoyed the show, please like, comment, and subscribe.
If you'd like to see our channel grow, why not tell your friends about us?
We are pretty cool, but we won't tell you what to do.
See you in the next episode.
Stay wicked!